What's up?
What's up, y'all? Random TV reviews in the house.
So you just gonna take over the intro?
Yeah, you know how we do it.
All right. Before we get started, we want to apologize for Sunday. We didn't do the Real House them folk.
Yeah.
But we would do it on Sunday. We were out of state, so it is what it is. But if loving you is wrong,
I don't wanna be right.
Listen, Tyler Perry. Let me tell you something real quick, Tyler.
Yeah. Hit him with it.
If you gonna come back with a show, I'm gonna need you to be a little faster than this.
Yeah, you gotta hit harder with that.
You gotta treat it like a hoe.
Yeah, you going a little too slow. We need some harder strokes. Cause I be stroking.
We're not doing this.
We're doing it.
So we started off where we ended off last week, where the mama is sitting there confronting Randall about buying all these goddamn baby clothes, whatever. So they going back and forth about, you're not gonna take your tail over there. And Randall's like, yeah.
I'm a grown man, dog. I can do what I want.
Yeah. And she was like, no, you're not going over there. And she was like, let me ask you something. Did you use Marcy's credit card to do this?
You do this, ma.
But she said she slept with Brad. She slept with Brad. And I'm sitting here like, what does that have to do
with the credit card?
I said,
did you use the credit card or not?
So it's like, did you use the credit card?
Yeah.
But she slept with Brad in my shed. In my shed.
That's what little kids do. That's why she was waiting for him, like she said. He said, this is the first time I seen you like this since I've been 16, waiting for me. That's why.
Because you're crazy as hell.
He acting like a kid.
So she was like, look, I sat here and I begged you not to become this person. And he was like, what you talking about? Your father. And you can see his face break. Because if any of you all have ever dealt with a parent that you don't particularly like their traits, I'm not saying you don't like them, but you don't like their traits, you try your hardest in life to be the total opposite of what you hate about them, just to end up looking at yourself in the mirror and be like, God darn,
I'm just like him. Yup.
So now, Randall Mama done told you with so many words, I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, and you your dad.
Yeah, you look just like your daddy. The apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Matter of fact, the apple hit the trunk of the tree.
That's it.
Paga!
And its seeds went into somebody else.
Literally.
So she said, you know what? This sounds oh so familiar to me. She said, you know what? One day I was, in the words of Justin J, pooching around my flower shop. I was at work. This lady with a suit came in there, and she was from Child Protective Services.
Like,
And she served me with some papers. She was gonna garnish my wages for a child that your daddy don't head out there. But she said, you know what really got me? It's when I looked down at the paper, and it was my friend's name on the paper. The friend had already told her it was her ex-boyfriend, baby.
Yeah. Talking about a punch in between the eyes and a slap in the cheek.
So she said, what I worked it for. Like the old people said, what I worked it for.
It's all gone.
To go to that baby.
Yeah.
Then she said, that won't it. He went ahead and he left me. And went traveling with her. Left you and your brother here for me to raise and struggle with. And guess what? He got sick.
Got sick?
Go ahead.
With cancer.
And see,
and she took care of him. So that's the old school stuff right there.
That's the drawing line between that generation and this generation. Cause what you not gonna do is go out there and have fun with old Sally girl. And then when you sick, come on over here. See, my vows don't go that deep. I love you, but my vows don't go that deep.
Then this is the wisdom that they say. This is the wisdom.
It's not wisdom.
No, but this is the wisdom that they say. They say what it actually is doing is making him feel even worse by taking care of him after all that he done for you. That's what they say. But I don't know if it work or not.
Bullshit.
But I ain't saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying what they say.
Like, I'm getting hyped up about it.
But me, I would say the chick you cheating with, let her take care of you. Because obviously, she threw you back in the street. That's usually how it happened anyway.
Because you were her good time dude.
Said when the ding-a-ling stopped working, you out of here, player. Said, boom.
Go back over there with her. And that's exactly what happened.
Exactly what happened.
And she was like, look, y'all were mad as hell that I did it.
I would have been, like, every right to be mad.
I said, could that be part of Randall's psychological problem is that he has a disregard for women because he saw you
that's a good point.
Minimize yourself to being a doormat for a man?
Yep.
So maybe he expects women to do that now? See, this is my degree coming into play here. Don't pay
Work
it
out.
mind.
Work it out. Work it out.
I paid good money for it, so I might as well use it.
Well...
Go ahead and put your church saying on it. Wow. So, Brad was like, not Brad. Randall was like, look, nothing's going to happen to me. Because she was like, in so many words, you better hope that don't nothing ever happen to you. Ain't nothing going to happen to me. Ain't nothing going to happen to me. She said, oh, something going to happen to you. And you're going to try to go crawling right on back to Marcy, just like your father did. I said, But they had sex in my shed.
Yeah, always going back to that freaking shed.
Somebody burn that shed down, please.
Please burn that shed down.
I said, I cannot do it.
Well, Brad already done bust up the boat, so he's going to finish up the shed.
The daddy boat at that.
Yeah.
So this fool was like, but see what happened is I fell in love with Alice. Not on purpose, by accident.
By accident. So she said, did that make it right?
But she did it on purpose.
Yeah. But I ain't wrong. I ain't wrong.
And I will have the last word. I cannot.
Ooh.
She said, look, I pretty much hope Marcy let your tail die in the street.
Yeah, pretty much.
I said, yep, roadkill.
And where she at, where the place that she at right now, I think she would let him die in the street.
I think she would too.
Yep.
So, what else happened? That's basically it for that little banter.
Yeah.
But she was like, look, when are you going to admit that you're wrong? He was like, but I'm not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I ain't wrong.
After all this, Randall, you can't admit that you wrong?
She wrong. That's what he said. She wrong.
She wrong. Cause
she gonna pay for this.
Because she did what, y'all?
She was in the shed.
So she said, daggone it, I'm in a house full of wrong people.
So you wrong, Marcy wrong, I'm wrong.
Everybody wrong. So then we get to the police station. We got Claudia and Espresso, the battle of the butts, because that's the first thing I saw. And why neither one of them can get their hemline straight? Your hemline goes where the crack of your A is.
Yeah, do be cricket on it.
Crack of your A, hemline. Crack of your A, hemline. Why can't we get this straight, people? Why can't we get this straight? But they said up there talking. Claudia real upset because she don't know what happened to old Pete. Don't know if he dead or alive.
I think she liked Pete a little bit further than just friends.
Then she let him on to know.
Yeah.
So she was like, Espresso, how you get through this, man? She was like, call by call.
Yeah.
Information by information. You know, I dealt with this before. Eddie got shot not too long ago. Oh, really? Who shot him? We don't know. She was like, Pete was really upset yesterday. He came to the police station yesterday, saw Eddie talking to the captain. I could see that he had a little fear in his eyes. And then all of a sudden he get put on bike duty over there. Espresso said,
you need to stop asking questions.
I said, so
she asked no questions.
Is this wench in on this mess too?
Yeah, she asked no questions.
I said,
She told you facts.
Facts. So it pretty much she was like, look, digging too deep. What's that movie that LL Cool J was in?
In too deep.
Where he put that pool stick up that man butt.
That's
the only part that everybody
remember that part. Yep.
So that's some LL Cool J. That's some gay stuff, man. That's what we think about it. But anyway, Fawn and her daddy, they in there fighting because Whataburger is going down because Natalie ain't in there to run the ship.
Yeah, the whole place falling apart.
So Fawn pretty much ain't gonna go long and draw it out. He's an old stubborn dude with the old man walk.
Yep.
Old man build.
And he had the old man Nick turn too.
Huh? And he had the old man Nick turn. And he pretty much was like, look, she can't come back to work here. And Fawn was like, let me tell you something. You might be old school stubborn and may not know what you're doing. Now, how you been in business all this time? You don't know labor laws.
Yeah.
But you unlawfully fired her. She can go to the labor board. She could go to the, the legal aid and pretty much sue the drawers off of you.
Yep.
Because you fired her for something that her son did.
Yep.
So you need to hire her back. Nope.
I ain't doing it.
She said, I ain't doing it. I'm going ahead and tell her. So we see Fawn go ahead and leave. She said, okay. When she get in her car, you can get up now. Joey laying down in the seat like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, like a high school kid.
Did you get my burger?
Yeah. See, I asked for no freaking burger.
Come
you
on,
know I'm hungry.
Right then and there. Get rid of him. So we got Quan. Shout out to Quan. That's my boy on Twitter, y'all.
What's up, Quan?
Very supportive dude.
Yeah.
Quan and his homeboy out there stalking what her name, Fawn. Talking about so he been watching her for a week. And I know what she gonna do.
How do you stalk somebody for a week and know her the address? He asked the dude, said, I just need you to give me that address.
And he act like it was deep too.
So we can get this money. Like Carly B say.
Hey, wouldn't it? I said,
you ain't got the address?
And the dude was like, yeah.
And the part that don't make no sense was, he said, I know she go home first, and then she leave the next day to go deposit the money, so you got to be outside. You ain't look on the mailbox inside the house and see the address, player? The address is either on your mailbox or on a freaking wall or on your goddamn outside your front door. All you need is the numbers in the street, and you got them.
Hey, call her money,
I don't know.
David Copperfield.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I missed something. Maybe he sent somebody else over there. But somebody got the address.
Somebody got
Google it. Google.com.
Ask Siri. She like telling on folks.
Google Maps. Matter of fact, Google Maps will show you the house.
Yeah, show me mine.
Mm-hmm.
So Kelly goes to the police station. Why, I don't know. This was a pointless scene. But she wants to go to the police station to talk to Lucian because she want to be nosy and want to know why
that was
Lucian and what her name is, Natalie, ain't moving in together.
Yeah.
And then Espresso was like, yeah, what's going on? She was like, yeah, they broke up. Huh? Ooh, what?
Like, huh?
Well, you know, child,
we ain't getting the house.
You know she can't afford to live there without Lucian and da-da-da-da. Pointless scene. I don't even know.
Yeah, pointless file like Kevin Hart
said. So we see Brad, he walking around the neighborhood trying to find his wife. He walking in circles.
Alex!
It looks like because she's in front of a yellow house, I think she's sitting down in front of Kelly's house where nobody can see her, but the baby's crying a little bit, trying to get the baby calmed down. We get to the scene of the crime where old Pete been shot. Come to find out, Pete was shot 5 times. See, Pete, this is when I need to get into your tale, if you alive. If you dead, then I can't, I'm just talking to the air. But Pete, we need you to take some responsibility in this. And I say this because you knew you were going on bike patrol on the wrong side of the tracks. And of all things, you don't wear your vest.
Don't have no vest on, player?
I be strapped sometime when I go to the store. And I live in the burbs.
Bad move, Pete. Where's your street sense at, Pete?
He doing...
Yeah, doing a little too much.
He knocked us back about 2 credit scores.
Yeah.
So, Lucian comes on the scene. Lucian don't had it.
Yeah, he pissed off. I can see goddamn smoke coming out his ears.
I said, Lucian ain't even gonna play this one off.
No.
Lucian said, come here, Steven. 16 rookies done been killed over on this side of the tracks in 5 years. Why is that? He said, oh, you digging for information?
No, it's on the wall. They work.
It's on the wall. He said, well, don't let it be, what did he say? Don't let it be 17. He said, oh, so you're talking about Pete and not me? He was like, yeah. He was like, okay, run down to me, how did this happen? Because, you know, bikes don't come over here.
Only patrol calls.
You're not my boss.
I don't answer. I just do what I'm told.
He said, okay, Steven, I got you. So now we over here on Ben over there telling this dumb story, talking about how he came around the corner.
I came around the corner and real fast, and we hit the ground and we rolled, but you know we came around it real fast. He said that about 10 times.
Lucian said, so wait a minute.
Wait.
You can't. It's so many words. Y'all don't come for me on this. in so many words, Lucian said, look, you ain't got but one hand. You came around the corner and you fell down and you don't have no scars.
And your bike is up against the wall nice and neat. How that happened? Well, I did that after I did it. No. You came around it real fast. No, I don't. He said, I don't buy it.
He said, wait a minute, you mean to tell me? And the whole time, did y'all see Lucian's eyes looking down at the hand? And I was like, Lucian, you wrong for that. Lucian, you going straight to hell for that. you know, Robbie or Rick and Smiley when he be mocking people.
I thought he
going to hell.
I thought he gonna say all them bullets were flying. You trying to tell me y'all hit the ground and you didn't get hit by not nail bullet?
Yeah. So here come Eddie. Did you know Bubblegum was in the middle of these blow pops? His show is D good. Eddie. Somebody needs to shoot Eddie. Quick. It occurred.
Don't.
So he was like, you with Eternal Affairs or something? Stop asking questions. Lucian said, hey Eddie, don't forget to wear your vest.
Said, oh.
He said, don't forget to wear yours.
Booyah.
I said, Lucian is not playing.
He is not playing.
So then we get over to our old Fawn and Natalie's. Fawn go over there to tell Natalie you got your job. And I said, go ahead with this one because you know she's stubborn as a goddamn bull.
Yeah.
She just like Hannah. See, Tyler, I got your game down pat. You just had the same characters with different names.
Yeah, cause that's Hannah number 2.
Hannah number 2, she got the natural hairdo. She got the underpaid job.
Yep.
She the person that keep everything together. And she don't got fired. Hannah quit. But she don't got fired. And she too stubborn to take her job back.
So I don't know if I want to come back over there so he can fire me again.
Well, he's not going to fire you again. Yeah, not for this.
Yeah, I told him about the labor law, so he ain't going to fire you for this. So we can see each other all we want.
Now, with all due respect, I do see it Natalie's way too. Because at the end of the day, he might just try to start finding stuff. But
I doubt it. Because
take your tail back to work.
He can't keep that restaurant together. That restaurant gonna be burnt down if she don't go back to work.
It's gonna start looking like mole in some donut shop. Mole donut shop.
Flies everywhere, roaches running around. Yeah, Natalie was running that place, so he just fired her out of anger. He was gonna hire her back anyway.
Yeah.
Cause she said my father is totally different when he cooled off.
Ain't they all? So she was she was like, well, when should I tell my daddy to expect you to work tomorrow? No. The day after tomorrow, I don't even think I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
I said, go ahead and
put your pride down, go back to work. You need that $50 you're gonna make today. You need to go to work today.
So she was like, fine, take Joey with you. Fawn was like, bye. Cause you know she put the old Joey out. She was like, Joey, if you don't abide by the rules, you got to get out. She was like, what? If you don't abide by my rules, you got to get out. And she was like, I don't talk like that. Yes, you do. Rule number 1.
She said, cut all that out. I need you to go to the store and get me something right now.
Okay.
And cut out that voice because I don't talk like that. He said, yes, you do.
Him and Quita. Same freaking actor. Terrible actors. But anyway. So Randall mama goes upstairs, right? And she's checking on Marcy because Marcy been up there the whole time. This whole argument, Marcy been upstairs just chilling.
Yeah.
And she's like, Marcy, what you doing? She said, oh, I'm looking out the window. Alex must be home. How'd you figure that? Oh, cause her dad's over there. I ain't gonna have to kill him. He gonna kill her. That half black baby.
Yeah.
My mom said, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What you talking about? So you don't know? Racist.
Country bunking racist.
You're talking about some like,
yeah.
Straight off racist. She was like, Mom, before I knew her mama
had daughter downstairs. She was gone.
God, we told y'all, mama, shimmering lights is light on her feet, honey.
These so.
So she goes downstairs. She was like, oh, hell. My son and his crazy tail. So then Marcy finally comes downstairs. She got her bags packed. Randall, he over there talking about, where you going? Where you going?
Oh, so you ain't talking to me now?
Talking to me? You know? Marcy acts like he ain't there.
Yeah, she just totally ignoring him.
So he said, I'm going over there, and I'm going to go over there and take my son these clothes and all this stuff. Randall, I'm really over you right now.
You just...
So he said, so where you think you're going? Huh? Where you think you're going? You can't afford to leave.
Yeah, you can't afford it. Yeah.
She said, and you made daggone well sure of that. I said, I see your game.
He said, oh, you got me.
You got me. Said, and you used my credit card.
Guilty.
So what he doing is he manipulating her. He tying her finances up so she won't move. But she took the credit card and said, take them.
Hit him too. Pow, I know that hurt.
Said, take it. I don't need them. Because he don't know that mama gave him money. Or maybe he do know mama gave her some money.
I don't know if she know.
I don't know.
That's just right, because mama gave her 10 grand.
10 grand.
She's straight.
So she goes to leave up out the house. They had this whole banter, which was
it was going
nothing.
back and forth, kindergarten stuff, and Brad, he only lasts about 5 minutes. Is that what you want?
What you want? And him of all people, you used to laugh at him. His hair, he sweat a lot. Nasty
used to hate his cologne. Yeah,
And now you could just get over that and get underneath him.
That?
I was like, Alice said it only lasts 5 minutes. I was waiting for Marcy to say, 5 minutes with her, but not with me, boo boo.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna say that too.
But Marcy really ain't caring right now.
Yeah, she said, I'm done. She said, I'm tired of fighting.
Yeah. So she said, look, I signed the papers. I'm done. Only thing it needs is your signature. Mama said, Randall, if you keep this up, I'm going to up your insurance policy. I said, you going to kill it?
Yeah. I'm going to up your life insurance. I was like, whoa.
I said, you don't tell nobody that unless you're ready to do something. But don't do it. Do it. Yeah, don't kill him right away because they will suspect you did it, Mama.
At least wait 5 years.
Yeah. And so they all end up outside. Randall is holding on to Marcy's bags like
Come
freaking,
on, baby.
like color purple. No.
Let me help you with these bags. Come on.
Stay.
Let me help you. Let me help you with these bags.
Don't you want to see my son?
Yeah, come on.
Don't you want to see the clothes? Thank you for the credit cards because that's going to help buy the milk and all that.
Like this dude is lost.
So then Marcy finally gets in her truck and drives away, and he's hollering, "You don't want to see the beautiful baby that me and Alex made?"
And her daddy said, "What you say?
What you say?
What you say?" I said, "Oh hell, it's about to get real." In my Kevin Hart voice, it's about to get real.
Let me say this: I don't know if this man is racist for real. But I tell you one good thing, he playing the hell out of that part.
He playing that part. He got that raggedy hat that they wear, that freaking plaid country shirt.
His whole demeanor.
The way they smoke them cigarettes, the way they walk, the way they spit and don't give a skit about skit and skit that and don't care.
Yeah.
Just straight racist.
But
George Bush voting.
I'm a George Bush
Republican.
You know what I'm saying? Goodbye, y'all.
Alright, y'all. We gonna stop tripping till you know.
It's late. You can tell when we get tired. It's late.
Alright, straight from the VA.
That dirty, dirty South.
2 up, 2 down. Holla.